sa robala ka gae ga o mmotšiše gore o tswa kae ge a nyaka gore o tsebe o tla go botša. When he says A, you don't say B. Not good. Not good, my child. Listen to your husband. And don't think that when you have problems, you'll always come running here. Ufanele unyamezele. Aboletše Matebele. Monna ngwanaka, ke selepe wa adimišwana. He's an ex and should be lent and borrowed. Lent and borrowed. Do you hear me?
And that was my dad's sentence. Doomed for life, they say. I freaked out. I wanted to cry. I loved my husband, all right? And I didn't want to believe them. But thinking, maybe this is how it is supposed to be. A woman is born to suffer. I now understand all those women who plead with their men to abuse them, or even stay in abusive relationships. I even understand a policeman who would say to a battered woman, "See, this is a family matter. We cannot interfere. Go home." It is because of the twisted indoctrination. Monna, if he's an ex, what does that supposed to make me? A piece of wood to be chopped? No, really. Anyways, I married her so, as you can imagine. But my friends became couples in their 40s, 60s, and 100s. You know what I mean. And of Soli's friends' wives, only one did like me. Ousted. And the rest, couldn't keep their eyes off me. Soli too got jealous. It was difficult to fit in. Even when we got home, Soli would be on my case.
Why do Tama wish they go in? Rubbish, man! Why were you looking at my friend James like that? Answer me, bitch!
She flew in from the United States. She She even insisted that she wants to be on the program to honor her father. But Umama Gasoli and the rest of the elders were against it, talking about, hey, you can't allow a child to speak at the funeral. Only a few days they were talking about how ripe she was. They were talking about how they were going to charge some men a whole lot of cattle for her. If she's ripe enough to be married, surely she is ripe enough to speak at her father's funeral. How you can't deny a child the right to speak at her father's funeral?
You can't let a child speak at a funeral.
So, how did I, Jigeledi, Tears Ngabinde, end here? A few months after my husband got killed, a dear sister of mine decided to tell her husband what I had planned. And I landed here with many others. I had not even thought of the execution of my plan. Woman, aren't we our own worst enemy? But God works in mysterious ways. My husband, Soli Kabinde, got killed. And I'm paying the price that the world says I owe. I'll finish paying it. Sesa feeling Sashola. I am a mother, and yes, I'd rather be punished for planning to save life, innocent life. Free woman at last, free from the slavery in the kitchen where I was back and forth, stained, spoiled among cooking pots. My brutal husband breaks me lower than the shade he sat in, purged with anger and body's hunger. I live in my own meditation from a broad tree. I'm at ease. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me, if we keep protecting the solids of this world, what kind of mothers will bunkers be? What kind of fathers will lesehos and hotos be? Tell me, just tell me. If I, Dikeledi Tears and Kabinde, ever gave woman or motherhood a bad name, I apologize. I really do. Out of heart's history shame, I rise. Out of the past that is rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean, leaping and wild, swelling and welling, I bear the tide. Leaving behind the nights of terror and fear, I rise. Because I am the dream and the slave and the hope of that slave. I